Have you ever experienced someone doing something terrible to you? How did you feel at that moment? Perhaps you may have harbored resentment toward that person. However, holding on to grudges might actually only cause suffering to yourself. Today, let's explore together the theme of karma and how we can protect ourselves. Karma is the teaching that our actions come back to us. In other words, bad results await those who do bad things, while good results await those who do good things. For example, when someone hurts another person and continues living without realizing it, that person may eventually face situations where they themselves suffer. Similarly, the kindness and help we offer can sometimes return to us in unexpected ways. Now, let me tell you a story. In a small village in ancient India, there lived a young man named Anil. Anil was the most skilled archer in the village. He used his abilities to help the villagers, but at the same time, he always treated his rival, Sudarshan, coldly. Sudarshan became jealous of Anil's superior skills and began plotting to bring him down. One day, Sudarshan approached Anil and challenged him, "Your archery skills are magnificent, but if I win, you must leave the village." Anil replied coldly, "The contest doesn't matter to me. My mission is to practice archery for the sake of the village. Someone like you, driven by jealousy, doesn't need a contest." Sudarshan was angered by these words and made plans to attack Anil. However, fate was ironic. As a result of Sudarshan's attempts to bring down Anil, he himself came to suffer from his own schemes. The villagers saw through his true nature and gradually began to distance themselves from him. Anil continued to help the villagers, and eventually his reputation spread far and wide. Meanwhile, Sudarshan became isolated, and jealousy continued to consume him. The lesson we can learn from this story is how the law of karma works. Anil cherished the people around him and continued doing good deeds, and as a result, good things came back to him. On the other hand, Sudarshan was obsessed with hurting others, and as a consequence, he brought suffering upon himself. So how does this teaching of karma help us in modern times? For example, if we treat colleagues coldly at work, that attitude may come back to us in some way. Conversely, by approaching others with a spirit of mutual help, we might receive unexpected support. It's important for us to be mindful of karma in our daily lives as well. By being kind to others, we can create a good environment for ourselves. For instance, when we extend a helping hand to someone in need, we not only receive gratitude from that person, but that action can also spread to others. Reflecting on today's lesson, the teaching of karma shows us how we should live. By cherishing ourselves and showing compassion for others, good results are born. I encourage all of you to try acting with consideration for others in your daily lives. Finally, if today's message resonated with you, please give it a like. We're also looking forward to your subscriptions and comments. We'd be delighted to hear your thoughts. Let's continue learning Buddhist teachings together. Thank you.